He's very happy. He saw a girl and she's beautiful and hardworking and intelligent and has a good family that learns from each other, and he wanted to build a home with her. So I said, you're a very lucky person. He said, I want to build a home with her. She will bring the right things to our home. And I said, you're lucky, because your children, when you are in the future, will walk down the aisle together and be happy and care for each other. They'll have learned from her the things it takes to make a good family. And I hope that you can do that and provide them what you've learned here today.
Ang masasabi ko sa anak ko, ngayong ikakasal na siya, sana maging masaya. At kung meron mang hindi pagkakaintindihan, pag-usapan, at laging mag-uusap, magmahalan, at ang i-priority ang Panginoon sa kanilang pagsasama.
Congratulations. I'm happy for you two. She's a wonderful lady. Make sure you take care of her and live your life together, and you'll enjoy it. I hope someday you can do this with your kids and grandkids so they can remember it. Good luck.
I'll see you later. I'm going.
Just a hug. Oh, a hug. Oh. I can do that, man.
We got laughter, we got tears.
So we first met, and she's probably gonna be mad for me saying this, but we met on Tinder back in 2019 in September.
I was there to, to chat. Foreign talaga, yun yung purpose ko. Pero not to get into the relationship, but is to practice me to speak in English. Sa dami ko nakausap, siya yung natira. At alam niyo yun.
We started talking. Actually, I should say that I started saying good morning every day, and she just flat out ignored me for about 2 weeks straight.
Talagang matatag talaga siya. Kahit hindi ko siya nire-replyan. So, naging mag-best friend kami ng ilang years until umamin siya sa akin na may gusto niya sa akin.
During the pandemic, I was unable to come over and visit her, so we just kept talking every morning, every evening. And then in January, I decided to come over and visit her. And at that point, I knew that I couldn't live without her. When I first met Mica, my breath was completely stolen. She laughed at me quite a bit because I was very nervous and didn't really know what was going on at the airport, and I didn't show her the proper amount of attention, as she would say. But she absolutely took my breath away. She was dressed in a red shirt. I remember it very well. She had heels on. She was very sore from standing in them all day, but I definitely did not know that she was that short, but she looked wonderful.
Nag-decide kami, dapat ang kasal namin will be next year. Pero dahil siyempre magkalayo nga, namimiss namin yung isa't isa, ganyan. Ngayon na lang, decide namin ngayong August na mangyari yung kasal namin.
Again and again I'll say it, I do, I do, I do.
The step that each other of you are about to undergo is one of the most important events in life that any two people can undertake. It is the entering into a union between a man and a woman founded upon mutual respect and affection. Because of this unique relationships that you both are voluntarily partaking in, your individual lives will change. And resulting from this change, your responsibilities will intensify significantly, but your joy will also intensify significantly if you are sincere with your pledge that you are about to make to one another today. Kyle, please follow after me. Please follow
what
after
he
me.
said.
Repeat after you.
I repeat.
Okay.
Kyle, you will say Kyle.
Kyle,
Will you take Mica to be your wedded wife? Will you take Mica,
will you take Mica to be my
legal wife,
wife,
to love her,
to love you,
comfort her,
comport you,
honor her,
honor you,
and keep her,
and keep you,
forsaking all others,
forsaking all others,
for so long as you both shall live?
for so long as we both shall live.
Mica, I accept.
I accept.
Okay. Ikaw naman, Kyle. Ano? Ay, Mica. Mica, ikaw naman sabi ka, Kyle. Kyle,
Kyle,
will you take to be your wedded husband,
will you take to be my husband,
to love him,
to love you,
comfort him,
to comfort you,
honor him,
to honor you,
and keep him,
and keep you,
forsaking all others,
forsaking all others,
for so long as you both shall live?
so long as you both live.
I accept.
Okay. Mica,
Mica,
place the ring on Kyle's finger and say with his ring, I thee wed. Okay. The other one. You flip.
yep.
Okay na. Ang kalaugas ng ginipo ni Jerry ha. Okay. Let this ring be given and received as token of your affection, sincerity, and fidelity to one another. And as much as Mica and Kyle have consented together and with luck, and have witnessed the same before this company and pledged their vows to each other, by the authority vested in me as the municipal mayor of San Miguel, Catanduanes, I now pronounce you as husband and wife this 18th day of August 2023. Congratulations and good luck. Okay, give me enough set now.
I smile every time I think of the first night that we kissed. You waited in the door.
I hope that you can take care of each other and help each other, that you can walk together as you go through challenges. There's a lot of challenges that are very difficult to overcome. But if you've got each other and you've got your family around you, you can get through them and you can pass it forward to the future. And I hope that you can one day sit side by side and smile as your children walk down the aisle and you see love and happiness and caring and think you passed on the greatest thing in the world. My wife and I talk about the wedding, and she says, I hope they learn and they help each other and they act as a couple, so it's like one person, and they have the right values that they pass forward for their children and their grandchildren, so that they can have a happy family and find peace. The greatest life lesson is what you've given to others, and especially your children and grandchildren. So good luck, Mica and Kyle. We want the very best for you.
I found love and courage are like two hearts in a dance. Wherever the one goes, the other dares to take a chance. So I took a knee, now I get to take your hand. And with you by my side, I'm stronger than I've ever been. Oh, but baby, there's no way that I won't cry when I see you walking down that aisle. All eternity right in one space and time, it's in your eye, dressed in white to be my bride. Oh, be my bride. Oh, for the rest of my life. Baby, there's no way that I won't cry when I remember you walking down that aisle. All eternity in history, my dreams and mine alight in your eyes, dressed in white, and I'm gonna hold
Characteristic I love the most is how much she cares for me. Every morning she's asking me how I'm doing, did I eat, what I did throughout the day, was I productive. She checks in on me all the time. It's so loving, and she responds to me right away. She likes to know what I'm doing throughout the day. I can just really tell that she cares and values what I'm interested in, and I just really appreciate that, and how much family orientated she is, and how much time she spends with all of her family and puts care towards everybody else but herself.
And my message for him is to trust me, to believe in God, and to love me and my family. Accept all my flaws that I have, and also to taking care of me, because I will love him too.
To take a chance, so I took a knee, now I get to take your hand. And with you by my side, I'm stronger than I've ever been. Oh, but baby, there's no way that I won't cry when I see you walking down that aisle.
Mica, I love you so much. I'm looking forward to spending the rest of our life together. I can't wait to see what the future has in front of us, and thank you.
So, I'm Mica de los Santos, will love you so much for the rest of my life. Kyle Gregory Palmer. Yeah, I love you so much, honey.
Baby, there's no way that I won't cry when I remember you walking down that aisle. All eternity in history, my dreams and my every night. My bride.